Hello guys. Hello. So, we only have 5 people today. This is NAQCL Duel Tournament number 5. I'm going to try and get this first game here, Motocrew versus Anorki. And that should lead into Davis, I mean. Then we have Carson and Crangear. Hope I'm saying that right. Hopefully, Leadhead can get that one. But that's okay. Davis was just talking about how nice it is outside, and I'm not surprised. It's spring. People have probably been inside all winter. We had multiple snowstorms here and some late ones too, so I'm sure there's people just trying to get out right now. But we still have the games, we still have the prize pool, we still have our tournaments. I haven't heard anything yet. Oh, there we go. Just give me one moment. Go ahead and pull this back. I just need to get the socials going real quick. Oh. They already drafted. That would mean... Here it is. Well, sorry about that, guys. I didn't know. Fauchot is unfortunately not able to be with us today. He has a event, something he had to do IRL, so I was doing the majority of the setup. Everything should be smooth sailing now. It's just going to be like the score reports that we need to keep an eye on. But it did take just a little time to set up. Nothing too bad. In fact, I have to give a shout out to Fauchot. He made a little video for Leadhead 9. It was very informative. So just one moment. I'm trying to get our Motocrew. Oh man, they're already starting. Norky. This is winner's bracket. Best of 3. Alright guys, predictions are up now. And I just gotta make sure I get these socials up now, because if I don't get them in now, I won't get them in. But thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in.
I'm gonna stay on Anorki, actually, because I can't. I feel like we've seen him before, maybe in a previous tournament. I just can't remember right off the top of my head. And he is Death Knight Motocrew being Nyx right now, so we don't always see Death Knight. In fact, actually, I haven't seen Death Knight here in a couple weeks. Sorry guys, getting that over.
First blood. Lead taken. Time.
Alright, so we have Anorki here with first blood. Great timing here for Heavy as well. And you know, Nyx had some decent LG play. He's able just to push her off. Everything in sight here. Uh-oh, Nyx and Viz. But Mega's not going to be in for a little bit. Oh, no. Fortunately, From the Shadows not happening this time. She was just a little off. And Anorki seemed to have a read on the Nyx there. Again, making great time here for Heavy. I think part of the reason we don't see the Death Knight as much is his ability isn't as useful when you're just playing against like one person. Even in 2v2, it's not as great. In CTF or Sacrifice, it's pretty devastating. He can cover a lot of ground, especially key areas that people are trying to get to or stay on top of. So it's interesting how a champion can greatly change depending on the game mode. I mean, again, I can't quite place a Norky. I feel like I've seen him before, doing quite well. Modocru's, I'd say he's the best in show for NA. He's a decent player, and we see him quite a bit here in these NA tournaments. I'm glad he's showing around, but he's definitely a competent opponent. And so he's struggling just a little bit here against a Norky, so he must be a fairly decent NA player. Just real quick, guys, we have those brackets up for you. Modocru finally able to at least get one kill, and he's also able to get heavy, so this could be at least somewhat of a decent turnaround here for him. Modocru using ability again, actually able to get some damage off from his ability, and Anorki got himself there, so this is actually great news for Modocru, tying this up. And he does have Mega, so he has at least a fairly decent stack here. Oh, some great barb damage from the Tri-Bolts there. So Modocru has been able to get Mega and Heavy here, so he is ready for a fight if one can happen. He just needs one kill to take the lead. Seems like he's just trying to hear some things. He knows where he is. He's just up by the banister. And now he's gone all the way around. Anorki trying to use LG himself, but it's just not enough. Modocru had so much stack.
Stopwatch.
Oh, man. And that's kind of the unfortunate thing with when you're playing Death Knight and Duel. Once you use the ability, it's very rare that someone's going to walk right back through it. Fair bit of kills coming out now, and it's still a tied game, though. Going almost 5 minutes in here. Heavy will be up any moment now. Norky maybe trying to eyeball Mega instead, but it won't be up for a long time. Modocru picking up Heavy there. Norky maybe wants to play it a bit safe here, it seems. Yeah, Heavy's gone. He has no timing on it either. He doesn't know when Modocru picked it up. Uh-oh, Modocru taking a decent rel there, a little rocket damage. Oh, but the second rel misses.
5-minute warning.
A little bit of the fireballs connected that time, but it's just the initial damage. Norky actually really low here. Modocru using ability.
Lead lost.
Back to Modocru, having an advantage here just about 5 minutes in, a little after. He knows that Anorki may be a little aggressive, like right now, so he can actually play into this. Modocru can. This aggressive side for Anorki may be his downfall. It's putting him in a couple positions that are unfavorable. Modocru able to take a little bit of an advantage here. Nice rockets there as well. 4 minutes left. Modocru up by 2. Certainly not an incredible advantage by any means, but it's an advantage nonetheless. Anorki really needs to try and play for this Mega, for the next Heavy for sure. Just try and keep Modocru on the defense. Helped him a little bit. Oh, what? I can't believe it. I thought for sure Anorki was going to be able to get a kill there. The fire damage was going out and he was getting decent damage, but Modocru able to get the rel and heal off Also, Mega and Heavy is going to be up any moment now.
Stopwatch.
Delays from Motor Crew. Unfortunately, he is getting pushed quite mightily here by the LG.
From the grave.
Oh, Motor Crew able to get the kill, but Anorki able to still stay in this as well, trading. So Anorki 4, Motor Crew 6 with 3 minutes left here.
Tied. Stopwatch. Lead taken.
Just about 2 minutes left. Anorki able to take the lead just by 1. He gets a nice rel here, actually 2. Just like that, Moto Crew, just anything would take him out. He actually went invis. I'm not sure if Anorki heard it. I barely heard it. The ability to phase in, so to speak.
Tank.
And Anorki, an incredible stack right now, even point blank. Barely takes any damage. And now Anorki up by 2. We've seen a lot of trades here. Moto Crew was up by a little bit, and now Anorki is back in the lead here. And this is a lot of pressure on Moto Crew. 1.5 minutes left. He has to make up at least 3 kills just to tie here.
Tank. Warning.
Anorki has an impressive lead right now. 3 kills. Moto Crew on the run. He cannot die right now. And I do believe that's going to be GG. It's just not enough time for Moto Crew to make up these kills. And there it is. GG called out. Decent damage there from Anorki. I keep wanting to call him Anarchy. But that's not right. He's not a champion. Alright, so let's give Anorki his win there, and we'll also do the predictions. Just one moment here. Moving on to map 2, that'll be Ruins of Sarnath. Anorki on Ranger and Moto Crew on Slash. Right, and it looks like we are loading into map number 2 now. I'm going to go ahead and start those predictions for y'all. So it's 2 minutes starting now. Oh, hey, Fosho. Just popping in. Thanks for everything. Oh, no problem, man. Glad to be here. Hope everything goes well on your end today, man. Yeah, I think Leadhead and I can captain the seas just fine today.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
And we'll start on Moto Crew this time. He is right by Rocket and Mega. He'll be picking that up. course, Anorki got heavy. Motocrew definitely hears this. Anorki actually has a bit of an angle there as he went up the Accelipad. Anorki able to get a nice first blood here in the first 30 seconds. I guess it was really 20 seconds.
Time.
Oh my gosh, Anorki able to get another kill, denying Motocrew. Motocrew probably thought he could just slash right through, and now Anorki has Mega as well.
Time. Stopwatch. Impressive.
Oh. Motocrew already relled. He's fairly low here. Anorki should know where he is, but choosing to go get Mega instead.
Time. Impressive. Killing spree.
Anorki very impressive here. A 5-kill lead, not even 3 minutes in. Also picking up heavy as we speak. And there's a decent offset here between both Mega and Heavy, so he should be able to play around this. Not sure what Motocrew is doing. Okay, there he goes. He could have been waiting for visibility, maybe, before trying to go forward.
Master. Impressive.
Happy will be up any moment now. I'm not sure if Anarchy has exact timing on this. In fact, he may be looking for Motocrew. It looks like... Okay, I thought maybe he was going to go for Heavy there. He knows where Motocrew is zoned. If he can just get a single rel, I think he would still be able to get the kill. He does finally drop down for Heavy, and Mega will be up any moment now. Motocrew may actually be able to grab. Unfortunately, choosing to stay forward instead of falling back, he may not have known that Mega was actually up right then.
Time.
Oh, you love to see those. And Norki falling down here to Heavy, and at the 5-minute mark, it's a 9-kill lead. There's definitely enough time for Motocrew to get those kills you know, mathematically. about 4 kills a minute, but he hasn't been able to get a single kill yet. So it's an incredibly hard mountain to climb right now. It could be unclimbable. It's a 10 kill lead right now.
Combo kill.
Going forward with just a gauntlet, I think he gets just 1 HP here. He will get taken out by the Rel.
Tank. Impressive. Denied.
Motoku still just not able to pick up anything here. It's very unfortunate. Anorki able to get heavy here. He's a little low on the HP, but Motoku really needs armor if he wants to try and take a fight. Anorki already able to get a successful Rel off here. Oh, Motoku finally able to get a kill, and what a nice one through the gauntlet. I like the gold LG skin too. Alright, could this be the start of a turnaround? No, I don't think so actually, because I just don't think there's enough time. I think he technically could get 10 kills if he was able to get 4 a minute. Essentially 1 kill every 15 seconds.
Coming at you.
Nice work there. And Anorki actually incredibly low here, but it doesn't matter. He still has the Rel.
Tank.
Just about a minute left here. 18-1. What an impressive win here we have from Anorki.
Slayer. Tank. Stopwatch. 1 minute warning. Impressive. Killing spree. Tank.
So it does look like Anorki will be going up against Davis here. Motoku calling GG's, so 1-21 there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and ping. Alright. I do believe we got everything going. Just need to wait for an invite here. And this will be a Norky versus Davis here for our second map of the day. Let's see if maybe they've got a session going on, perhaps? Doesn't look like it, not yet. Let's see how that session's looking. Still not. Alright guys, just a moment here and I'll get that session going. We have Crucible out, and real quick just for the maps. Blood Covenant, Crucible, Vow of Noth, Ruins of Sarnath, Deep Embrace, Corrupted Keep, and Awoken. Of course, Crucible and Blood Covenant already out. Davis bringing us Awoken for our first map. Okay, I have it right. Alright, Ruins and Vow will be our second and third maps. For Awoken, Davis banning out Ranger. Could leave us with... Okay, Death Knight being picked again. Interesting. Perhaps BJ or Stragan Peaker could be picked here. Stragan Peaker. For Ruins, we have Anorki banning out Anarchy. Davis picking Slash, perhaps leaving us with Visor. Okay, I was gonna say maybe Athena, but that's probably better. And lastly, Val. We have Eisen being banned. We could see Kill, could see a Sorlag. Probably maybe. Oh, it's a BJ. Perhaps Athena or Nyx. Heal. I like these matchups. Alright, there we go. It looks like we are just getting our server situated, and we should be loading in any moment now. Hey guys, we are loading into map number 1 now. Oh, whoops.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in.
And I will start,
3,
I think I will start
2,
on Davis just because
1.
we haven't seen him yet.
Fight.
This is map 1. Davis. Alright guys, that's 2 minutes on those predictions starting now. Dropping down on Davis and shoving Davis into that little nook. It's a bad place to be if you're being attacked. Perhaps he thought it could hold some decent shelter for a brief moment. Fortunately, that first blood will be going to a Norky, and Heavy is actually up. He could drop down on this. Seems like he does now know. Davis missing a very key role there, unfortunately. Let's see what's going to happen. And Norky able to actually get this rel. Davis missing again. And Davis 1 HP right now, running away. I can't believe he was able to make it out there. Mega's up. Oh, he does get taken out on Norky.
Tank.
Able to get his second kill here. And also Mega. Uh-oh.
Impressive. Combo kill.
David's getting taken out. Norky on a bit of a roll already. 1.5 minutes in, 3 kill lead. Sticking around for Heavy, it seems. And Norky able to take the kill cam back into his favor. 2.5 minutes in, 4-1 right now. Heavy will be up actually in a couple moments, and Norky may be sticking around. He hears from the Quaker scooting by, sliding by. The roses are pretty though. Well, are they roses? I don't know what flowers those are supposed to be mimicking. When I think of Valentine's Day, I think of roses though, right? A beautiful bouquet of death, that's what I'm trying to get at. Davis actually missing out on Mega there. It looks like he was right by it for a brief moment. He must not have had timing or else he would have stayed. And a Norky looking pretty good right now. Heavy's about to drop as well, or spawn.
Impressive.
Nice opening rel from a Norky. Davis jumping over to the other side, but the fire will prevent him from moving forward. And a Norky putting him in a bad position, forcing him to leave, going up Excelipad and taking him out with a rel.
Impressive.
Looks like they both may have gotten rels there, both missing. Davis missing, and now the LG comes out. Davis needs to have a different gun in hand. And Norky is so low, getting taken out by the Peeker.
Stopwatch.
Heavy spawns, perfect timing here for Davis. Mega will be up in just mere moments. You should be able to hear a Norky. Great opening rocket here. He's not able to get these extra shots in. Davis needs to be careful. He needs to get this stack up before retaking another fight.
Five-minute warning.
Where is this server? It's a good question. Able to take Davis out again. Davis not having a good time, it seems.
Impressive. Denied. Impressive. Netmaster.
Davis on fire, needs to get some health. Oh, and Norky has his rel. Great rel from Davis actually as Norky leaves. Mega's gonna be there momentarily. Davis could stick by, but he is very low himself. Davis calling GG here in map 1. Let's get that screenshot. 4-11 here. Alright, looks like we are going to be switching to west, so it shouldn't be too long here, and we'll be loading back in. Let me get those predictions ready for map number 2 here. Right, it looks like we are loading into our map number 2, so this will be Ruins of Sarnath, Davis on Slash, Anorki on Visor. Right, here we go. Map number 2. I'm going to start those predictions for you now, so that's 2 minutes.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Time.
We'll be starting on Davis. Davis already getting this heavy here. And Norky just picking up that. Still no first blood yet. Looks like Davis has a bit more info here. Rel coming out from both parties now. Davis able to get a fair bit of damage here. Anorki's got to be careful.
Stopwatch. Tank.
Oh, Norky able to get the first hit by Mega. He is incredibly low though. Great rel kill from Davis here. Dropping down to heavy. Could be a turnaround here. Mega's going to be up any moment now.
Stopwatch. Impressive. League tied. Tank. Stopwatch.
And all of a sudden, Davis has timing for these. He could be making his way to Mega now. I like his plasma rifle. I think it's the ETF plasma rifle. Could be wrong there. Davis screaming here, but Norky may not be able to catch up in time. Doesn't seem that way. Davis still incredibly low. Needs to get his health up, his stack. Mega's about to be up. It doesn't seem like Norky has timing on this. Should be able to go to Davis. It looks like Davis may be trying to conceal this pickup just a little bit. Doesn't want Norky to kind of hear this. Oh, 84, 77. This is really good. Davis able to take the lead here. 4 minutes in. Don't get too cocky there, Davis.
Impressive. Stopwatch. Five-minute warning.
Norky just down by 1 kill right now. It's definitely not much. Mega's about to be up as well for him. Looks like he may be giving up. Davis actually takes Mega here. Davis able to get his 5th kill here, 6 minutes in. Heavy's going to be up any moment. He's really wanting to fight for this, and he is able to get the kill here.
Stopwatch.
Gets taken out by a Norky, only down by 2 with 3 minutes left here.
Tank.
With Mega here, a Norky really has a good chance. He does get railed immediately, though. That's gonna take a little bit off here. Uh-oh. And railing there's going to give Davis the information that he needs. He knows where Norky is. Norky going up here for Heavy. And actually Davis dropping down himself to Heavy. Visor using ability. He knows where Davis is. Gets the rail. Gets 2. Next rail will kill. He does have Mega now. That's a little extra protection. Uh-oh. And Norky's screaming here. He's got to be careful.
Warning. Tank.
And Davis up by 3 in this final minute. It could actually be a map win for him here. Much needed for him.
Stopwatch.
David's a little low here, but with less than 20 seconds left, he still has a great lead. Nothing that a Norky can do, it seems. So this will be putting us into map number 3 here. So our deciding map will be Valve GG coming out for a Norky. Yes, map 3.
Prepare to fight.
Alright guys, predictions up for the next 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. First blood.
Norky
taken.
able to get first blood here. Norky's screaming, but as BJ, he's got a little extra protection here. He's got to be careful about staying still, though. Norky able to get a pretty decent roll off there. Let's see what can happen. He's going to go up.
Impressive.
Norky, a 2-kill lead, but he's kind of low here. He's got to be careful. We don't have Mega or Heavy up for at least a little bit here. David's finally able to get his first kill of the game. Heavy is up, and so is Mega. It looks like a Norky not going for Mega. Davis could grab it. It looks like he's going to go through Portal instead. Extremely low. Next shot wins, and it will be Davis. Davis only down by 2.
Impressive.
Davis still extremely low on this HP, and that rocket actually pushed him forward a little bit, giving a Norky a bit of a better angle there. So far, 3 minutes in, things looking pretty good here for a Norky. 3-kill lead, not incredible, but it's still something.
Here come the fire!
Norky actually able to win, but barely. One more tick would have killed him. He was able to be rewarded with Mega as well. I said Norky, I meant Davis. Could be another kill here for Davis, missing that last rocket. Looks like he's trying to use his nades to pressure Norky out. Decides to go through portal, at least he has heavy here. Still needs a little bit on the HP side, definitely a little more. He can shoot through the grates. It's not always that consistent. Davis in a bit of trouble here. Getting bullied a little bit, and Norky able to get his 7th kill here, so he is now up by 3.
5-minute warning. Time. Impressive.
I come bearing gifts.
Oh, nice.
Tied.
And Davis is able to actually tie this up. What a game we have. So 5 minutes in, 7-7. Both got eyes on each other. Rel's going up, but nothing seemed to connect. There we go, finally a connection. Davis still trying to hold, going through portal, and actually, he was going through, but nothing connected there. No splash damage. I don't think he knows exactly where he is, and he has moved now.
Lead lost. Lead tied.
Still a tied game at 7 minutes in. Just no one able to completely win this out.
Impressive.
Fire in the hole.
Actually here at this pull in another. Davis actually able to get the rel kill. Wow. They were both solo. Davis needs to get some HP up, and Norky's already got his stack.
Lead tied. Tank. Taken.
And Norky has the lead here with just 1 point. Going into our last
Lead
minute.
tied.
We have a tied game. Davis able to tie this up.
1 minute warning.
Minute left.
Time. Impressive.
Maybe going into overtime here. Norky pretty low himself. He's got to be careful. Looks like Norky wants to try and enforce this. I'm sorry, Davis. I don't know why I keep messing that up. Davis now in the lead. This is heavy. Oh my gosh, that's it. That's GG. Davis able to win here and push forward. Get that there and give me just one moment. So I think we had a Norky one. Davis 1, 2. I'm gonna update and back, and let's check out. Should have an updated brackets. There we go. Oh, I'm the lead. Whoops. Looks like they are just loading in and getting these picks and bans in. Davis banning out Crucible. Right, looks like we have Blood Covenant in Ruins. Waiting on one more ban, Awoken, and it looks like that'll leave us with Val. Ranger being banned out by Davis on Blood Covenant. We have Visor being picked, Davis picking Slash here. For Ruins, we have Davis picking Anarchy. Perhaps we can see... We still have Athena. We still have Shrug and Peeker as well. It will be Davis on Anarchy against a BJ, moving on to Val. Kill being picked, Eisen being banned. Could leave us with Shrog and Peeker, I think, actually. And it'll be a Sorlag. A little surprise there. Whoops, I was not full screen. There we go. I think you're right, Cutpud. This is going to be a good one. Oh, whoops, my apologies. Blood Covenant. Okay, I think we're going to be loading in now, so this will be map number 1 here. Look at the predictions going for y'all now. That is 2 minutes on the predictions starting now for y'all. I think I will start on Crangier.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Подойди сюда.
Crangier here really low. Davis not doing too great either, but at least he has more HP. Both Mega and Heavy are up. Isaac using ability, he knows where this Davis is. He knows where Slash is. Still no first blood yet. Guess won't be up for a little bit, so Crangier may be holding, it seems, for Mega.
Impressive.
Oh, does get the rel onto Davis.
Impressive. Died. First blood.
Nice roll there from Crangier, so in the lead right now, it's just 1 kill, 2 minutes in.
Impressive. Netmaster.
Okay, Davis calling GG's.
Tank.
Okay. All right, one moment. I gotta figure out what's gonna happen here. Wait, I'm just trying to figure out if all the brackets and everything is moving. Okay, so I need to move. Give me just one moment. I have to do this again. Right, so I guess I'm also doing everything behind the scenes to get the tournament going, so I'm just trying to make sure everything is looking good here. Right, invite sent to Carson. Right, I'm just waiting for... There it is. I think I found it. Is there another one, though? No, I think it's this. Alright, so Cranger is winning Corrupted Keep, Carson banning Crucible, Cranger banning Awoken, Carson picking Blood Covenant, Cranger picking Ruins of Sarnath. So we're down just to Val and Deep Embrace, just what order they'll be picked. So if I had to guess, maybe Val and then Deep Embrace. And it is Val to Deep Embrace for Blood Covenant. Here, let me full screen here. Ranger banning out Nick, so we're just waiting on what Carson will pick here. Carson picking Anarchy. Okay, so we have Anarchy versus Kill on Blood Covenant, moving down to Ruins. Could see Stragen Peaker or Athena banned here. Right, for Ruins we have Cranger picking BJ and Carson picking Death Knight. For Val we have Cranger banning out Galena. This could leave us with, we still have Sorlag, we still have Stragen Peaker. I'm surprised he's still in the mix here. Eisen will be picked, Ranger still in the mix too here. Ranger picking Skullbear. I would not have guessed that. We rarely see the Skullbear. Moving on to our last map, Deep Embrace. Alright guys, and this will be map number 2. So I'm doing predictions now. Alright, let's start on Cranger this time and see how he plays.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Time.
Alright, Cranger getting heavy.
Here come the fireworks.
Decent machine gun spread, and it will lead them to first blood. That is a very, very brutal machine gun. He is not missing his shots. Carson already screaming here. He'll go down soon, just a couple more shots and he could be taken out here. Decent rels coming out from Cranger, so now he has a 2-kill lead about a minute in.
Impressive. Stopwatch.
Justin able to get a kill here. It's 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Definitely more than enough time for him to do something here. Heavy will be up any moment now as well. He could play for this. I'm not sure if Cranger... Yeah, Cranger dropped down, so it should be all his. They shot a lot. Use his ability though. He does get his health dropped. Carson trying to push through. Decent LG play. He will get the kill here.
5-minute warning.
Up. Carson could drop down on this. Just trying to push forward, so Mega going to Crangier.
Impressive.
Fire in the hole! I come bearing.
Just 3 minutes left here. Carson down by 3. There's definitely enough time for Carson to tie this up.
Here come the fireworks. Fire in the hole!
2 minutes left here. Carson really has to try and do something here. He's got to get these kills.
Whoa. 1 minute warning.
With a minute left here, it does seem like Crangier's going to be able to take map 2 here.
Impressive. Denied.
Arson calling GG here in map number 2. Alright, so moving on to our next map, that's Ruins of Sarnath. Alright guys, this could be our last map. So predictions are up. That's map number 3 right now.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight. Time.
We'll start on Crangier again.
Time. Stopwatch.
In a minute and still no first blood yet. Very passive here from both sides. Martian dropping down, taking 2 rels, not able to return anything.
Stopwatch. Impressive.
2 minutes in, still no first blood. Almost 3 minutes in here, still no first blood. This is absolutely insane. Fire coming out, BJ on fire, dual wield coming out by BJ, and finally first blood being taken by Carson, just barely here. 8 HP remaining. Andrew knows that he is low and is able to pick this kill up again. It's 1-to-1. Cranger able to take this lead.
Five-minute warning. Impressive.
Carson able to get Mega there. Heavy will be up in just a couple moments. Off from Carson, but it actually doesn't go through. And Quaker here able to heal up, get that green shard, and now 7 minutes in, he's up by 3.
Time. Stopwatch.
You're really taking a lot of dot damage, but a minute and a half left. Carson has to make 2 kills just to put us in overtime. It's definitely enough time.
One-minute warning. Time.
Ranger, I think that's going to seal the deal for him here, and GG's coming out for Carson. So, Crangier able to win. This will be his first win for NAQCL number 5. So let me update that scoreboard. Let me get the predictions here. It is going to be all the time I have for y'all today. I'll in-stream and upload the YouTube video. I know Fauchot wants to watch that, I bet, before sending the payouts, just to make sure, and hopefully we get him back next week for sure. Alright guys, let me find someone to raid here. I think I'll do old B underscore QW. So just give me one moment here, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys had a good time. And I'll see you tomorrow for global pickups. Ooh, excuse me. Have a great day, guys.